Maybe the beanie this side or this side, just hanging out. That is on my bucket list. That is the tank boss. He puts out a little charge. Let's go check out some fish. Ready to go. There they are.
Hana Hui A Maui.
Hey, hold on. Aloha, my ohana. It is your boy back with another aquatic adventure. Now, if you're new to the channel, we talk about everything in the aquarium hobby. Before we get to our destination, which I'm so excited to show you guys, something that is going to blow your freaking mind, I got to give a huge shout out to Rockland High School basketball team. It is the school that my son goes to. They just finished their last league game last night and clinched a solo league championship. Super proud of the entire team, the coaching staff, and of course my son. If you want to follow my son on Instagram, I'll leave his link right here. Go check him out. Some great basketball content. You can kind of see how he is hooping and kind of just jump on that journey with him. So now we got that all squared away. We're gonna head over to one of my favorite places, okay? And I don't know, maybe the beanie or the hoodie might be giving it away. I can't wait to show you guys what they have. We're just gonna teleport. You know, obviously I'm in the car, so we're gonna drive about 45-50 minutes, but I'll see you guys over there in about 2 seconds. 2, 1, or 1, 2. Just like that, we are here, 8201 Auburn Boulevard in Citrus Heights, California. Behind me, my home away from home, Aquarium and Reptile Depot. Now, let's go inside so I can show you what's gonna absolutely blow your mind. Let's go. When you first walk in, you're surrounded by beautiful display aquariums like the one behind me. That is the S1000 Saltwater Aquarium by Red Sea. Absolutely gorgeous, one of my favorites. And then as I pan this camera around and turn to the left here, I'm gonna go, I don't know if it's your left, my right, something like that. Right here is the P500 Peninsula style Red Sea Aquarium. Look how gorgeous this is. This is a freshwater aquarium. It's kind of nice to have a different vibe of freshwater. This thing is absolutely gorgeous, filled with beautiful community fish, just a nice variety. It's planted heavily and the scape is absolutely gorgeous. Now, as I pan the camera again to this side behind me, this is what I wanted to share with you guys. The Monster Aquarium is like a 300-gallon acrylic aquarium. It was an older looking aquarium, but what they did was a complete upgrade. Jeff, one of the brothers, one of the owners here at Aquarium Reptile Depot, got here at 5 o'clock in the morning. The store opens up at 11 a.m. and he completed the transformation of this beautiful aquarium. So as I turn this way, we are going to see that beautiful aquarium, which is the P950. It is a peninsula style aquarium, just like the one I showed you, but for monster fish. This thing is absolutely gorgeous. It's 250 gallons, if you guys were wondering. And as I pan this way, this is the biggest Red Sea aquarium that they carry. This is 265 gallons. That is the salt water. And as I swing again, we're doing 360s all day long. This is the P500, which is 138 gallons, okay? We are actually gonna check out the monster fish tank right there, 250 gallons. We are gonna go inside, outside. We're gonna check out everything from the rooter to the tutor.
From the rooter to the tutor.
On that aquarium, all right? Let's go check it out. The cool thing about the Red Sea is you can have the overflow on this side or this side, so you can convert it. The kit comes with the stand, beautiful aquarium, rimless at the top, so it gives it that clean look. Now, if you guys were wondering about the lighting, Kessel lighting, look at that. Beautiful, right? And that is what just sets this aquarium off. Look at, you can see straight through it. This is a cool style aquarium. Like if you want to put a divider between like a dining room and maybe a kitchen or separating rooms. But the monster fish, look at these Oscars. Tiger Oscars, albino, a couple of these are mine that I dropped off. They are thriving in here. The colors pop because of the Kessel lighting. A lot of people are always asking me, hey, what's that striped fish? That right there, beautiful cichlid. A lot of people don't know that, and they get pretty big too. It's a Leopardinus. Beautiful fish, beautiful blood red parrots. They got a giant gourami, that huge giant gourami right there. Beautiful severums too. You got red spotted severums, yellow severums. Look at that beast. Kind of the showcase piece here at Aquarium Reptile Depot. And if you guys are wondering, that is the tank boss, the Australian Giardini Arowana is the tank boss of this aquarium. Look at this beautiful red-tailed catfish just hanging out. Look at that, huh? So it's got a variety of different fish. Ooh, what is this down over here? Is this, oh, hold on. I might have to go to the other side. There's a fish on the other side here. Let me go to the other side since this is a peninsula-style aquarium. You can actually see it right there. See that? We're going to go to the other side and check it out. This is an electric catfish. And I was just talking to Jeff, and he said sometimes it shocks the fish. If they get a little too close to him, he puts out a little charge. Now, I had to ask Jeff how he moved this fish when he set up this aquarium. He said very carefully, obviously, the nets that he used was plastic, so it didn't affect him, but they can give off a nice little zap. I don't know if it's the same potency as an electric eel, but an electric catfish, I had no idea these even exist. That is wild. Like, look at this Arowana. I wouldn't get too close to this dude, man. I would stay away from this dude. And then you got a nice, beautiful, big, which I didn't see from that other side, common pleco, huh? Look at that. Better known as an armored catfish. Look at that thing. It's actually massive. But I actually love the substrate. If you guys were wondering about the substrate, this is Carib Sea Midnight River. So they're like little, like, I want to say pebbles, like tiny little, like, I've seen like stone called Spanish stone. That's what it looks like, but just miniaturized. Look at that as I zoom out. We also have these beautiful pieces of driftwood that poke out from the top. Look at that. So as you can see the top, they have this A crate here, and then they just cut out holes for the wood to pop out. So that'll give you guys some inspiration when you guys pick up one of these bad boys from Aquarium and Reptile Depot. Dude, this is crazy. From this side, it's so insane. You can see right here are the front doors. That's where I was standing, and people are walking in and out. So this is a great little divider slash conversational piece, I guess. When you first walk in, it's mind-blowing, man. Look at this giant gourami. I tell you what, looking at these fish in the acrylic aquarium versus the P950, they look totally different, because in an acrylic style type of aquarium, if the acrylic isn't polished really clear, it kind of gives it a foggy film. And if you guys don't remember what these fish were in, let me show you some video of what the acrylic aquarium looked like before they set up this P950. Check it out. See the difference? You can see the aquarium. It's an acrylic aquarium, you know. It's not as clean looking as far as like the acrylic goes. It kind of gives it a film. And then you look at this beautiful thing now. I mean, what an upgrade, right? 250 gallons. Now, you guys are probably wondering, hey, how is this thing being filtered? Now, when you buy any Red Sea, it comes with the kit. It comes with the aquarium, the stand, the sump too as well. And when I talk about the sump, I'm talking about all the plumbing, okay? Now, you have to get your own pump and all that stuff, but it comes pretty much ready to go. Let's go check out what's under the trunk. Wow, look at this thing. This is the sump. Now, it comes with everything, all right? Like I said, besides, it doesn't come with the pump, heater, all that stuff, but all the plumbing. Look at this thing. It's plumb. Look at that. That looks so sharp. It looks clean. All of the media here. And what's cool, it connects too. You see the pipes here? It can connect right through. You can kind of see it right through the slot there, which is super cool. But I was talking to Jeff. Jeff is going to use this as his overflow here. So if you guys are wondering about the sump, it's 50 gallons total. And this bad boy is powered by SICCE. So look at, you can see all the controllers right there. Look at this thing. For a freshwater monster aquarium, this thing has all the bells and whistles, man. Look at this thing. It's so cool. Wow. No wonder all the fish look beautiful, huh? It's a beautiful sump, beautiful filtration setup, equals healthy and beautiful fish. And just like that, nice clean look, very contemporary, very modern. That's what the Red Seas are known for, a very modern look. Like I said earlier, behind me, the P500, which is 138 gallons. We pan this way. This is the S1000. That is 265 gallons saltwater setup. And then we're gonna pan this way, and we have the P950 freshwater monster aquarium, peninsula style Red Sea, 250 gallons, insane setup. So when you walk in, you're basically surrounded by beautiful living works of art. All right, now that I'm all red seed out, let's go check out some fish. I want to see if they have this certain fish. Last time I was here, I couldn't stop thinking about it. Hopefully they got it, all right? Let me cross my fingers, all right? Let's go check it out. All right, we're gonna walk through the scape, African cichlid roe. There they are, my ohana. This is the fish I've been thinking about ever since I left here. I want to say it was like last week or something. The yellow parrot cichlids. Remember how I showed you guys this one? And then right next door was the red bloods? I don't know, guys. One thing I realize in this hobby, when you don't get something and you go home and you're thinking about it all day, and then you try to come back and get it, and they're not there, you kick yourself in the butt. I know a lot of you guys have gone through that before. So now that I'm here and the fish is still here, why not get it, right? Pull the trigger, bang, bang. This is something you don't see often. Look at this, is a leopard catfish right here. And if you guys are wondering what those are tiger shovel nose. They're little babies, they're smaller, but the leopard catfish, I just noticed, has one eye. And it looks like it was born that way. You can see the eye right there on one side, but this side it has no eye. It's got that socket, which I'm very familiar with because of my blind shubunkin goldfish that I have. But that is a super cool fish though. The leopard catfish, I wonder how big they get. I do need somewhat of a bottom feeder in my 6-foot aquarium, so it would be nice to have something cool and unique. Maybe we get him, give him a nice little home. He does have one eye, and you know how I am. I have a soft heart when it comes to special needs fish, so maybe we pick him up. The leopard catfish, one-eyed Willie would call him or something. All right, guys, so we're here in Aquarium Reptile Depot. We got Isaiah and George here. They are fans of the channel, so big shout out to you guys. I appreciate you guys, the love and support. I asked them, what are you guys here for? What are you gonna pick up? You guys looking for something in particular?
I'm gonna pick up platinum medakas for my community tank.
Platinum medakas, those are my favorite. The Japanese rice fish, so they have platinum medaka here?
Yeah.
Ooh, I might have to go check those bad boys out. What size tank do you have for those?
Right now I have a 35-gallon.
Ooh, they're living in luxury. That's a huge mansion for medaka. Give me some, man. Right on. All right, guys. Say aloha to everybody out there. Hey. This is what my boy George was talking about. There are the platinum medaka. Look at these bad boys, huh? Ooh, beautiful all white platinum Japanese rice fish. Hey, good choice, my man. George is going to pick up some of these for his aquarium. I love your style, brother. As you can see, Aquarium Reptile Depot have a ton of freshwater aquariums. Also, a ton of people standing in line here, too, all the way down the line. But they are crowded. It's super busy here, which is good to see at your local fish store. So like I said, I suggest you guys get your butts down here and check out what Aquarium Reptile Depot has to offer here. Now, not only do they have freshwater fish, but they also have saltwater, they have reptiles, they have a big variety of everything. It's almost, well, it's not almost, it's your one-stop shop. They even carry things for cats and dogs here too as well. So you'll find every and anything for all of your pets. Okay, so if you walk into the store and you go to the far right back corner, you'll find this little cubby hole here. This is normally where they keep the cold water fish. So you got goldfish in here, koi fish sometimes, but just a nice variety of different fish too as well. Sometimes they have fish that are too big for certain aquariums, so they keep them in here, and you just never know what you're gonna get. I call it the grab bag corner because when you walk in here, you take a look, and sometimes they have rescues in here that you may want, bigger fish they have. So let's check out what they have here in the cubby hole, aka the grab bag section. All right, so like I was saying, look at, they have really big Oscars down here. They have a variety of plecos in here too as well, gouramis, but some of these Oscars are way too big for smaller aquariums. So they have, like I said, look at this huge Texas cichlid. That thing is a monster. I mean, full grown. If you want to buy that fish, it's 150 bucks. Beautiful though, beautiful. And then right here next door to him, his neighbor, big Oscar. So if you guys are looking for big Oscars, they have a couple here. This one is really pretty. I was thinking about putting this Oscar in the Oscar army because it's something I don't have. It's very unique. The majority of its body is red, got a little bit of, you know, white on its face. And that's what I want to do in the Oscar army tank, is have different Oscars, you know what I mean? Not just like the same looking Oscar. So I want each individual Oscar to look different. And this one right here is screaming different. Look at him, 59 bucks. I do have the room for him. and put him in the Oscar Army aquarium. So I'm not sure. But look at this right here, right below him. A ton of different Tropheus. I'm not sure what African cichlid Tropheus this is, but they have some. And then directly on the other side is their goldfish section. As you can see, different varieties of goldfish. They must have just got a shipment of goldfish because they have some jumbo Oranda goldfish up in here. This section here, fancy Oranda goldfish, fancy Ranchu goldfish. You can't go wrong with Ranchu goldfish. Look at them all, smaller ones too as well. Oh, look at it, they have the red caps. I love me some red cap goldfish. Look at them. Oh my gosh, look at this one right here. This one has like a little trap jaw. Oh, poor guy. Look at, there I am. I have a heart for special needs fish. And look at his jaw. His lower jaw is kind of deformed. Look at his profile. Look at him. Hey, you guys. Down over here, you have some red belly pacu along with some albino pacu. So, like I said, man, this is the grab bag section, you know? If you're looking for fish that are a little bit bigger with some size for your aquarium, more established, this is the section. Far right corner of Aquarium and Reptile Depot in the back of the store. It is the grab bag section. You just don't know what you're going to get. Some beautiful Shubunkin goldfish too as well. Check out this electric blue lobster making home over here, huh? Shoveling out all that substrate, making himself a nice little man cave. All right, my ohana, there you have it. Aquarium and Reptile Depot, 8201 Auburn Boulevard in Citrus Heights. Come on down here and check out the store. Check out the new display tank. Absolutely gorgeous. Walk in, surrounded by Red Sea Aquarium. One day, that is on my bucket list to get a Red Sea Aquarium. But not only that, though, shout out to the boys at Aquarium and Reptile Depot, the entire staff. Extremely nice. And your boy picked up something, but you guys are going to have to wait for that next video. Sorry about that. Anyways, take care, my ohana, and have a great day. Much love and aloha.
Hana Hui A Maui.